Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're ranking every single giant from from worst to best. If you don't know what a giant is, are you even playing Skylanders? Besides that, let's get right into it. Number 8, Ninjini. Ninjini is slow, not fun. Her design is not great, and they substituted Chop Chop Daddy for this. Why? They could have had Crypt King in Giants and Swap Force. It's just frustration and just mediocrity that makes her less good. Number 7, Hothead. Hothead is really good. He can defeat quite a few bosses in only a couple of seconds, but he's just not as fun as the other giants. Yeah, sure, he's got the damage, but he's not got the fun. He's fun. He's definitely fun. All the giants are good, except for Ninjini, but he's just not as good as the other ones. Speaking of which, number 6. Eyebrow. Eyebrow is overrated. He's more difficult to control than you think, and while his design is amazing, he's not as good as people say. Also, he used to have a red eye, which I thought would have been so much cooler. And he also has a brother. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, there's 2 people there. There's the eye and the brawl. They're different people. It literally says in the backstory. So, yeah. Next, number 5. Number 5. Swarm. I think Swarm is fun. He's got a nice moveset. But I don't know what to pinpoint. I just don't like going back to him as much as the other ones. He's definitely the most middle giant ever. Which is actually pretty good, which means he's a very above average Skylander. Number 4. Thumpback. Thumpback is really nice and fun. I don't know why people hate him. He's got a nice moveset. He's got a nice design. He's like the original Shark Skylander. He's the original. Yeah, Whale, I mean. He's before the Twin and Trap team. He's the original Flipwreck, and I think he's fun. What people say he's weak with is his slash, and it's really good, and his bite move is really fun. Number 3. Number 3 is going to have to be True Roots. He's not the best giant, but he definitely deserves to be in the starter pack. He's got his dash move, which makes him not a slow Skylander. And that is really nice, but he's also got a shoot with his hand, which I think is also pretty cool. And it does good amount of damage, and his third move is a slam. They're all good moves, and I enjoy using him all the time. But he can't just stack up to the next one. Number 2. Number 2 is going to have to be Bouncer. Bouncer is a amazing Skylander. He made it into my top 5 other favorite Skylanders. and he deserved that spot. He was very original, and he's even better than Trigger Happy, which I love Trigger Happy. I'm pretty sure everyone on the planet loves Trigger Happy. But he is better than him. He can shoot missiles. He can shoot lasers out of his eyes. And they all do a ton of damage. He's by far the second best giant. Number 1, Crusher. I know people hate on him, but it's Crusher. You gotta love him. He's got his Hammer Slam, which does a really good amount of damage, and his crystal eyes, his emerald eyes, stone enemies. How great is that? You just gotta love Crusher. And his third move is pretty good for maneuverability and for crowds. That is, if you get it the ability to move, which you are going to get because it's in his soul gem and in his other path, which is just a tiny minor flaw. Anyway, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you playing Skylanders Giants because it's the best one some other time. Goodbye.